Hello, fellow questioners. You're watching my video blog called The Multidimensional Mission Show, a vlog and a blog that researches strange but true stories beyond the realm of what we call reality. I apologize for not making a video for a long time. I've been very busy with work and other projects, side projects. But anyways, let's move on. I've been reading in the past, you may have remembered, from this book, Mysteries of the Unknown, Monsters, Ghosts, and UFOs. And so it's a children's book that's very well written, very well illustrated, and I would like to share some more information with you, if you would care to stay with me. And we're going to learn about UFOs in history. The stories of UFOs. Let's read this. Did UFOs visit the Earth thousands of years ago? Legends, signs, and spectacular achievements surviving from the days before history was written down suggest an ancient man possessed knowledge which is lost to us. It has been suggested that creatures from other worlds could have been the teachers, the gods, even the ancestors of former civilizations. Here are some examples of those early puzzles. Many, if not all, of them have explanations which are nothing to do with UFOs. It is the lack of proof either way which keeps their fascination alive. Here's an illustration of Easter Island with those big gigantic statues. It reads here, hundreds of these stone giants stand half buried on Easter Island in the Pacific Ocean. They weigh up to 50 tons and stand 10 or 20 meters high. Some researchers believe that they represented demonstrations of UFO technology. Thor Heyerdahl, who sailed across the Pacific Ocean in a raft called the Kon-Tiki, made various experiments, both in constructing and in raising the giant statues. He concluded that it was possible for the islanders to have constructed them with no outside help at all. Really? What do you think? Do you think it was possible for the islanders to have constructed them with no outside help at all? Well, anyways, that's something that you'd have to leave a comment about. Pyramid power. I'll have to include this picture in a download link because it's really interesting. Some researchers believe that the pyramids of Egypt were built with the help of advanced UFO science. There is no evidence for this, but the pyramids do contain mysteries which science has yet to explain. Experiments have been made with scale models of the 4,500-year-old Great Pyramid of Cheops. Pieces of food placed inside dried out quickly, and so were preserved instead of growing moldy. The plan shown here explains how you can make your own pyramid. When you have assembled it, try preserving a bacon rasher inside the pyramid and another in a shoebox. See whether the pyramid shape preserves better than a box shape. That would be an interesting experiment I could do sometime in the future. Perhaps doing a little experiment and show and video examples of what would happen. Stand should be directly under top of pyramid. Use a compass to line your pyramid base exactly north-south and mark its position so you can lift it up occasionally to look at the bacon. Keep the bacon on top of the stand in the pyramid. Let's just say trace off this pattern, enlarging it if you wish, then transfer the tracing to stiff white card. Fold along the dotted lines to make the stand. Cut out the card pattern along the solid lines. Fold on the dotted lines. That'd be an interesting project for all you to do to contribute. It'd be nice if you could contribute some videos, your comments. Moving on to page 71. At Nazca in Peru, South America, a plane 400 meters above sea level is cut by broad, straight tracks by 8 kilometers away long. Seen from above, they roughly resemble an airfield on which UFOs might have landed long ago. A ground plan of London's Heathrow Airport is shown in the inset for you to compare. The construction of the tracks is very primitive. They are just cleared swaths on the rock surface. They may be connected with early astronomy, but it is unlikely they were built with the help of advanced UFO technology. Prehistoric astronauts. Over the ages, artists have depicted many images we cannot understand. A few of them show figures with strange features which, some say, are early man's attempt to portray UFOs, astronauts who visited them. But the fact they are unfamiliar to us is no evidence that they depict creatures from space. That's an interesting illustration. Here, this one here is this ornate bronze statue, 60 centimeters high, was found in Japan. It looks like a figure in a spacesuit with a goggle helmet and equipment straps, but might as easily represent human armor or some kind of ceremonial dress. I don't know who would wear something like that. A Mayan tomb, right here, 1,300 years old, at Palenque, Mexico, is decorated with this complex design. It bears a curious resemblance to a creature operating a spaceship. From this angle, it looks like a spacecraft taking off. Interesting, eh? So moving on, still on page 71, we're reading 600 Years of UFO Spotting. So UFO spotting is nothing new, but the recording of reports is. Before the development of newspapers, there were very few records of UFO activity. This does not mean that UFOs never appeared, but only that few people could write down what they saw. That is why many early UFO reports come from monasteries, which were places of learning. On January 1st, 1254, a mysterious colored ship is supposed to have appeared over St. Albans and Hertfordshire, England. Its presence was recorded by the monks there. Then, in 1290, records tell us all activities in Bylands Abbey in Yorkshire, England, came to a standstill when a large silver disc flew slowly overhead. Very few cases were recorded over the next 400 years, but expansion of newspapers and personal records in the 18th century changed the situation. Here are some examples. London, England, December 1741, 9:45 p.m. Lord Beauchamp saw a small oval ball of fire descending from the sky. At a height of about 800 meters, it leveled off and headed eastward, a long fiery tail trailing smoke until it disappeared in the distance. London, England, March 19th, 1748, 7:45 p.m. Sir Hans Sloane saw a dazzling blue-white light with a reddish to yellow tail dropping through the western evening sky. After half a minute, it vanished into the dark landscape. Embrun, France, September 7th, 1820. A stream of saucer-shaped objects crossed the town, flying in formation. While over the town, they changed course and made a perfect 90-degree turn, keeping to their strict formation. And finally, Niagara, USA, November 13th, 1833. A large square of luminous object hovered for more than an hour above Niagara Falls. So there you have it, folks. There you have UFOs in histories. UFO in history. I read from the book Mysteries of the Unknown. I would really appreciate it if you would like this video, add it to your favorites, leave comments, and subscribe to the M-Dimensional Mission, or I like to call it the Multi-Dimensional Mission Show. And thank you so much for your support, and never stop asking questions. This is the Meek Geek signing out. Till later. Bye. And I'm the owner of the Multi-Dimensional Mission Show. YouTube channel is called M-Dimensional Mission. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I would even appreciate it more if you would like this video, add it to your favorite list, leave comments below this video, subscribe to the M-Dimensional Mission YouTube channel, the Multi-Dimensional Mission Show, and check out my blog, the Multi-Dimensional Mission.blogspot.com.ca, by the way, as well as Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter on the link below, as well as my Facebook fan page, the Multi-Dimensional Mission. Check it out on Facebook, and please share it with such social networks as Twitter, Facebook, other social media websites, and tell all your friends about these these topics I talked about. And I appreciate all your support, and never stop asking questions.